As of recent news, rapper and music mogul Sean Diddy Combs was found guilty on 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution. He was acquitted of the more serious charges of sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. Following the split verdict, Diddy's lawyers are returning to court for a pre-sentencing hearing for a specific purpose: to argue for his release from prison on bail ahead of his sentencing hearing, which is currently scheduled for October 3. The motion for pre-sentencing release. In the immediate aftermath of the verdict, Diddy's legal team, led by attorney Mark Agnifilo, made an initial plea to the judge for his release on bail. The defense argued that because Diddy was acquitted of the most severe charges, there was no reason to keep him in federal detention. The prosecution opposed this, and Judge Arun Subramanian sided with them, citing the violent nature of the crimes Diddy was found guilty of. Undeterred, Diddy's legal team has now filed a formal motion to re-argue for his pre-sentencing release. This new motion provides a more detailed bail proposal, which is a significant increase from their initial offer. The new proposal includes a substantial bail bond of $50 million to be secured by his Miami home. The bond to be co-signed by 3 financially responsible people to guarantee his appearance in court. Diddy to be placed under the supervision of the U.S. pretrial services. The forfeiture of his passport. The legal team's argument for the release hinges on exceptional circumstances, including the nature of the crimes he was convicted of and the conditions of his current detention. They are essentially arguing that he does not pose a flight risk or a danger to the community, especially since he was cleared of the most serious charges. Why this hearing is crucial. The outcome of this pre-sentencing hearing is crucial for several reasons. Freedom before sentencing. If the judge grants the motion, Diddy would be released from federal custody and could await his final sentence at his home. This would be a significant development and a win for his legal team, as it would grant him more freedom and potentially allow him to prepare for his sentencing in a more comfortable environment. A sign of things to come. The judge's decision on this motion could be an indication of how they view the case moving forward, including the potential severity of the final sentence. A judge's willingness to release a defendant on bail, even with strict conditions, can sometimes suggest they may be considering a more lenient sentence. Public perception. The public's eye is on this case, and the hearing is another step in the legal process that will be heavily scrutinized. The legal arguments and the judge's reasoning will be a major part of the ongoing public conversation about the case. While Diddy's lawyers are pushing for this release, the prosecution has continued to argue against it, stressing the seriousness of the 2 prostitution-related charges and the judge's previous decision to keep him in custody. The judge's final ruling will be a key moment in this high-profile legal battle.